Hey, what's up, Unbroken Nation? So many people look at things, experiences, the opportunity to be coached or go to a conference or join a seminar, and they see the numbers. And the very first thing they say is, that's expensive. I'm really curious about when you see a price tag, how do you think about it?
You know, um, as I said, money is energy. So it's just exchange of energy. So when you feel that the price is bigger, when you think a certain thing is more expensive, that means that um, uh, there is not a fair trade. Uh,
Mm,
so it, it's interesting, because say just a Bitcoin or gold, people used to think Bitcoin is just a piece of just numbers. Long before, a friend of mine was involved in the starting up the Bitcoin, and then you couldn't even buy a pizza or something, right? Very small number, and he had so much, and then thought he thought, oh, it doesn't do anything, so he sold it, like 10 years ago, or when it's very at the early time, and he doesn't want to calculate how much it is worth now. But so certain thing, it at the time, if people say Bitcoin is worth say $10,000, people thought it's a ripoff. It's just numbers, and then if anybody offers a Bitcoin at $10,000, people say, "Wow, that's a good bargain." So it's how much you think, how much it's worth. Like say this is my friend artist made a few years ago. This is my favorite uh, pen case, fountain pen case. And something like this could be sold for as little as like $10 or maybe $20. And since I designed it, since I had a custom made, it's more pricey. So my friends would say, "That's a ripoff. Why would you pay so much money for a pen case?" But for me, I chose a leather, and I chose the design and texture. So for me, a lot of love is put into this pen case from my friend who's an artist. Uh, so it's for me, it's the result of I don't know, 10 hours or 20 hours work of labor. So for me, it's a fair deal. So when certain thing is you feel expensive, it's just you're not making enough money. so so that's it. It's like say when you go to a restaurant, it's the energy of the whole people, whole team, putting their heart into one little thing. And if this one little dish, if you think this is say the per dish, it could be like $100 per dish. And if this little appetizer is expensive, you shouldn't go to a restaurant like that. So
mm.
if some coaches are expensive, you shouldn't be coached by that person because you're out of the league.